It's the most ridiculous thing. And I'm like, dude, it's like 4:30 in the morning, and all he wants is a peanut butter jelly. What I should do if I'm smart, we should end stream. I should make a peanut butter jelly sandwich and just have it sitting on the nightstand. And then when he wakes up 4.5 hours later, it'll already be waiting for him. That's what a genius mom would do, right? And if he doesn't eat it for breakfast, he can eat it for whenever his first meal is. So I don't know, that I'm training him that it's okay to, it's like a cat, right? So you're training them that it's okay to beg for food at 4:30 in the morning. My friends never feed their cats when they wake up. And they're like, that's why my cats don't beg for food at 4 in the morning. Is because they just don't feed them at 4 in the morning. Can I whip store-bought frosting to make it fluffy? I think you could try. Yeah, I don't know if it would work, but you can definitely try. What's the harm in trying? What's up, David? How are you? Welcome in. Well, the recipe for frosting would be called a buttercream frosting. Pretty basic. You're not going to get jar frosting to taste like a buttercream frosting. I think if you were to beat it, you could probably make it less stiff, though, if that's what you're going for. Maybe a small batch of the buttercream and mix that into it. I wonder if there's something you can put into the store-bought frosting to make it more fluffy. Like cream of tartar with some egg whites or something like that, maybe. But yeah, I like Set Cat's idea. Mix into it, yeah. That sounds better than any of my ideas. Second beer with second breakfast tastes better than that first one. What kind of beer are you going for, Big Teddy? What is the best breakfast beer? Is it a light beer? I feel like it's like a stout or an IPA might be a little too heavy. Although I don't really like Pilsners. I can't imagine. What would be the best breakfast beer? Like that's a tough one. An amber? Is an amber ale a good breakfast beer? Nothing too dark, nothing too light. A Hefeweizen might be good. A light beer. Yeah, light beer's probably good. Yeah, what Kathy said. Can try. Never use store-bought frosting. I've used store-bought frosting, but I've never fucked with it before. I usually just use it as it is. I will say, store-bought frosting is very sticky, and I have a hard time getting it to spread evenly. But yeah, I think, I don't know, if I had some here, I'd do an experiment for you. But I almost think like whipping up some egg whites first with some cream of tartar, and then whipping or folding in the store-bought frosting might make it fluffy. Because I don't know if there's anything in the store-bought frosting that to catch the air like there is with egg whites. And that's the other thing. Let's say you whip all the air into the frosting. How is it going to hold? Because that's why, like, when you do egg whites, you need the cream of tartar. That's what holds the stiff peaks, or holds it together, so it doesn't just collapse right back down. That's tough. I have no idea. This would be a good time to have Devil Dog Baker around, because he knows these things. It's maybe a splash of milk or cream than a meringue base. Maybe. It's a finished lager, Karhu, a bit on the darker side for a lager, so nice and hoppy and slightly darker roasted notes. Ooh, yeah, I like that idea. If you're going to go for a lighter beer, then having one with more flavor sounds wonderful for a breakfast beer. I think whipped egg whites would work. Yeah, that's just the best idea I have. I don't know if it would actually work. I even have piping bags. Oh, well, yeah, you definitely want the piping bags. So some of these are peeling super well. Some of them are peeling not